This is Ryan Siebert from CST 239 with the Milestone 6 update. So we have the admin start, which allows them to update the JSON inventory manager files, and that'll give them the option to either view the current inventory or update the inventory, adding items in, which feeds into the inventory manager that the customer will interact with. So the customer on the same server will be able to view products, view inventory, view cart, and return items. Everything else is the same from the past milestones. So we have the server. So let's run through the program. So start the server. Now we go to the customer. Now we can run the customer and also run the admin. So this is where the admin will be able to update the files. So typing U to update the inventory, or typing R to return the current inventory in JSON format. Oops. So let's just demonstrate going through the program here, making sure everything still works. So we can view the inventory. Let's view it by name ascending. Alright, go back to main menu, purchase an item. Let's purchase a weapon, purchase a sword, purchase 5 of them. Take a look at the shopping cart. We can see we have that updated. Number of swords. Go back to the main menu. Let's return product. So let's go ahead and return those lightsabers. And now we can view shopping cart. So we're back to 0 here. Viewing inventory. We're back to the original 50 lightsabers. Alright, so that is still working. So, alright, let's go ahead and cut these off. So the server, we have the private server socket, private socket for the client socket, private print writer, buffered reader. So we have the start method, which takes in a port as an int. And this is just displaying that it's running and waiting for a client connection. The server socket takes that port value and will accept a client. And this is, again, just to display that it is connected to a client. And writing the output stream from the client. And then we have the method for cleaning it up, which just closes the writers, the writer, the reader, and the sockets. So this customer class, I have to start the connection to the server. So the method's in here. Start method, which will take in the IP address as a string and import as an int. And I have the storefront method to call the storefront main method, and then the cleanup to close the socket, and then the admin class is much of the same. And the storefront class is where most of the work is done. The only addition here is just this return product method, which just subtracts and establishes the new counters for the purchased items. And then with the getters and setters, that'll just update so that the shopping cart and inventory classes can update their counters. And that's the project for now. I'm looking forward to getting into the final week and wrapping this up.